The Saw 20-year anniversary is today. I'm sure we've seen this all over our social medias, but might as well tell my story too. And I want y'all to stitch this and tell me your Saw 2004 story, or you can comment below, however you want to do it. I think my story is probably relatable to a lot of people. Rented this movie at the movie gallery. You know, I lived in Jasper, Florida. We got it from movie gallery in Live Oak, Florida. And I remember watching this movie at the house thinking, it's pretty good. It's interesting. I've never seen anything like this. I remember the trailer and Dr. Gordon saying he doesn't want us to cut through our chains. He wants us to cut through our feet. Just being so like jarring and just really getting your attention, like, what is going on here? And I remember watching this movie at the house, and then I remember, at the end, when Hello Zet plays and Jigsaw, John Kramer stands up in the room and Adam is like, has that look on his face. And I remember like standing up from my seat and like grabbing my head, like, what the fuck just happened? This movie changed me as a person, changed me as a horror fan. It changed me just, as like it like if it wasn't for this movie and like Jason Lives, like would I be doing this podcast? Like I don't know really. So, the story of this podcast is, me and Mike, we're just ribbing each other on Twitter on the timeline about who's better, Jason or Michael. Jason or Michael. That's kind of what got this started. But this is Saw is my favorite franchise. Jigsaw, John Kramer is my favorite horror villain. I've gotten to meet Kostas Mandalore, Shawnee Smith, Sean Patrick Flannery from Seven, Eric Knudsen from Part Two. Eric Matthews' son. I love this franchise. Love this movie. Excited to meet Tobin Bell eventually. Come on, Tobin. I got to meet you, big dog. So yeah, tell me what your Saw 2004 story is. And come on, we got to admit, it's the best ending ever, right? Right.